Hello, my name is Brandon, and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we have another new artist alert for the channel. Yes, we're headed all the way back to 1992 to listen to Rooster by American rock band Alice in Chains. And this one comes from Dirt, their second studio album and final one with all four original members. It reached number 6 in the US. It's on many best-of lists. Rooster was the fourth single and is also on many best-of lists. It was written by Jerry Cantrell for his father, who served in the Vietnam War. His childhood nickname was Rooster, thus the song title. Cantrell described the song as the start of the healing process between my dad and I from all that damage that Vietnam caused. Let's check it out. Nice little melody there.
swap my pills against mosquito death. My body's breathing his dying breath. Oh God, please, won't you help me make it through? Here they come to snuff the rooster.
Wow. Amazing, of course, as I've read. But this is a rare case. I put first time hearing in my intro as usual. But the more I heard this, the more I realized that I've definitely heard parts of it at least. Definitely the chorus. Some way, somewhere. Obviously, probably the radio over time. Maybe more times than one. Or maybe just, the chorus in media, on television, who knows, in a show. But wow, very strong, very memorable, very meaningful, obviously, because it's a true story. So when I was taking my notes right before this reaction, I realized I was reminded that there's no keyboards on this song, maybe not on this album at all. But you know what? They were not needed. They were not missed, because the instrumentation, the melodies, the power in this one was perfect. Excellent guitar and bass tones right at the start, throwing me right in, but gently. I love that we started slow. And those ooh melodies to start off, so unexpected, so beautiful, a nice surprise, quite different than the rest of the song, and I love that. Of course, again, I adore their decision to start off very calm, slow, almost dreary-like, maybe a little slow motion, hypnotic, etc. I love that before the big blast off. That was great. It lasted quite a while, maybe at least a minute or so. Then, of course, Lane Staley enters the picture with that incredible, powerful, and oh so unique voice. I've known it before. I've loved the song Wood since it came out, and a couple of others that I know, maybe one or two others, plus this one now. Wow, it's so unique. It's so interesting. I love the tricks he was doing, the when he would start his notes, the all kinds of things, or whatever he was doing. You heard it. It's amazing. And again, pretty unique. Yes, there's a lot of singers, in the 90s and grunge that might sound similar, but I could totally, differentiate him from the pack, just like someone like Eddie Vedder. Then that beautiful, huge payoff happens after all that slow section. We blast off into the sky with an avalanche of electric guitar greatness. So strong, so thick, so powerful. I love all the guitar riffs that were happening, pretty simple melodies, but very impactful. And then, as I'm hearing the chorus, what is it? Here comes the rooster, he ain't gonna die. I'm like, okay, I've heard this before. It sparked an old memory. I'm pretty sure I haven't heard this in decades. So it's great, when you hear a song and it starts coming back to you after so long. Yeah, everything in this song, both the lyrics, the vocals, the music, it's all very touching, especially, because of what it's about, the personal connection that the songwriter had. It's his own father, the fact that, they're discussing Vietnam and the effects of that, which is such a grand topic, of course. Again, it's so touching, but in a different way. It was angsty, it was grungy, slow motion, intoxicating, so unique. Yeah, for me, it's platinum level hypnosis in this one. The music alone, that's all I need to give me all the high that I need. Then a most beautiful and perfect bookend with those ooh melodies. They come back. I love that part, those vocals are so melodic. It's very different in tone than all the, rock, angsty, grungy lead vocals in the rest of the song. I love that contrast, and as usual, opposite things tend to work perfectly together in music. Really strong, powerful, awesome song, and I'm glad that it sparked old memories within me. It's easily getting the Epic Platinum Record Award, yes, for Rooster by Alice in Chains, 1992. And thank you so very much, the incredible Lane Staley, Jerry Cantrell, Mike Starr, and Sean Kinney. All right, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. If you wish to chat about this one, I would love to know what you think, and definitely what some of your favorites are by Alice in Chains. So you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.